Hello and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about obviously Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now before I start the review, I have to say sorry for the late upload. Actually, I was a little busy. I actually started watching a TV show called Glee, and I've been watching that not to review just for my sake, and there was other stuff. So that's why I am late. This film released on 30th July. The film is directed by Destin and Cretton. Film stars Tom Holland, Zendaya, Batalon, John Bernthal, Mark Ruffalo, Sadie, Tramell, Tillman, and many more. So what's the story? I don't think I need to tell you the story, but still I will. After whatever happened in No Way Home, now Peter Parker is dealing with the aftermath of that. And also on the other hand, while he is Spider-Man, he has to face an invisible threat. Will he be able to succeed? To know that, go and watch the film. If you're a true Marvel fan, you probably already watched the film and you are watching the review after watching the film, or you are going to watch the film, whatever. But let me tell you that this review will be a spoiler-free review. There will be no spoilers in this review. This review is a spoiler-free review. Let me be very clear. Now, let's get into the review. The film starts with a monologue of Peter Parker where he is describing his life. But then he decides that he should just become Spider-Man and handle that responsibility, and that's what we see. And then we see a montage of Spider-Man versus different villains from the comics, which is actually pretty good montage. You have seen some of it in the trailer, and then the film picks up the pace and does not let you go. The screenplay is actually very tightly written for a 2 hour 25 minutes film. The screenplay is tight, gripping. I was glued to the seat. I did not feel bored for a second. It's a long film, but it's worth it. The screenplay actually focuses much more on the character of Peter Parker. It's not just a plot-oriented story film. It focuses on the mental health, the loneliness, the internal struggle of Peter Parker, and it's actually very good. That gives this film an edge over other superhero flicks because of this whole mental health aspect. And Marvel has been doing that quite a lot lately. Thunderbolts had this mental health related message theme. Fantastic Four had a family related theme. This film, as I said, has a mental health aspect, asking someone for help. That theme, which is actually very good, and it suits these heroes. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, the character is written and dealt pretty well in the film. Other characters are also well written. The character of Punisher has been watered down a lot. It's not as much dark as we see him, but it's not bad either. I mean, it suits the tone of the film, but when you just think about Punisher standalone, then you will realize that he has been watered down. Sadie Singh's character is also quite well written. Mark Ruffalo, I mean Bruce Banner Hulk, he has very minimal role. Whatever role he has, it's good, but I did not like how the arc of that character ended. The way that character's arc ended in the film, I do not like that, considering the next film is going to be Doomsday, which is a very important film. I hope we get an explanation why Hulk is not in Doomsday. But the core of the film is Spider-Man, Peter Parker, his struggle, his emotion, his bonding with Ned and MJ. And because of that, connecting to the film actually is very easy because the film makes you emotional. The emotion has been dealt so well that you can connect to the characters, you can actually feel for the characters, which to be honest I did not feel in the last film, which is No Way Home. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like No Way Home, but I don't think it's that good of a film. I mean, I think Far From Home was a much better film than No Way Home. I mean, No Way Home has lots of cameos, old characters, 3 Spideys, but still, I think as a film, No Way Home falls short. That's my opinion. And this film is actually way better than No Way Home. As I said, you can connect to the characters, you can feel for the character of Peter Parker, his relation with MJ, how that is affecting him, how the transformation that you saw in the trailer, how that is affecting him. Those are written in the screenplay quite well. Peter's bonding, his banter with Frank, that's also quite good. It's nice to see them, especially Punisher on big screen. Now the direction and cinematography. Direction, now Destin and Marvel, give him more projects. Shang-Chi was a banger, awesome, badass film. Then he created the Wonder Man show, which was again awesome. Now this film, which is obviously better than No Way Home. So Marvel, what are you doing? Give him more projects. He's a very good director. He can handle these characters pretty well, and I am really excited to see the next part in the Day trilogy. I think that will be the name. And obviously Destin should direct that. He is very good director, and the cinematography is actually really impressive. The camera work, the camera movements, the camera angles, those are really good. They look dynamic. The action scenes have been choreographed so well. It looks stunning on screen, on big screen. And Destin can handle Spider-Man's action sequence. They look spectacular. No pun intended. The cinematography, as I was saying, there's some shots that are taken from POV of Spider-Man while he's swinging. Those look really, really spectacular on big screen. I love those scenes. The direction and the cinematography are amazing. Again, no pun intended. Now the acting. Now the acting part, Tom Holland, I to be honest don't like him much. I don't think he's that good of an actor, but he portrays Peter Parker really well in this film. His struggle, his vulnerabilities. He's a good actor in this film. Zendaya, she is good. Everyone else is good. Whatever role John Bernthal has, it's a watered down version of Punisher, and yeah, he's a good actor. He did well. Mark Ruffalo has a very small role, but whatever role he has, that's good. Sadie Sink is actually pretty impressive in the film. I will obviously not reveal what her role is, but she is actually pretty impressive in this film. I liked her. She is a good actress. Now the post-credit part. Now to be honest, I knew already what the post-credit was because I read it on Reddit. Still, I was excited to see the post-credit, and it's a post-credit. I think it should have been a mid-credit scene instead, because you have to wait long for the film to end, wait for all the credits to roll, and then the scene comes, and then you get to watch it, the post credit, and it's actually pretty good. It's kind of ambiguous, to be honest. You can make many theories just from that scene, and I'm really excited where it goes. And after the post credit scene, there is a text that says Spider-Man will return, but it does not say in Doomsday or in Secret Wars, which is, as I said, ambiguous, and that makes me excited and eager for the future of Marvel. And the next film after this is obviously Doomsday, so let's see what happens. I will make another video on post credit. It won't be a very long video, but I want to discuss the post credit, some theories regarding the post credit, and yeah, I will make the video soon. If you're a Marvel fan, definitely go and watch it. It's a very good film. As a Spider-Man film, as a Marvel film, as a superhero film, it's very good. The whole mental health aspect, being lonely, asking someone for help, those have been portrayed really well. You can connect to that. They make you emotional. You can feel for the characters. So yeah, the film is brilliant. My rating for the film would be obviously 4.5 out of 5 stars, not 5 out of 5. I don't give many films 5 out of 5. There are very few films. I'm a Spidey fan, Marvel fan, and I like to watch a good movie. I watched it, so it gets a 4.5 from me. If you have watched the film, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. If you liked the review, then like the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.